What yeah, not sure how many people are gonna join right off the bat, because I have no clue who was watching yesterday and who's working. So it is what it is. But one sec, I'll be right back. Yeah. Danganronpa. Oh, sweet, sweet. Yeah, so if you're out of it for a little bit, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't even know that was going on. Pioneer Super Qualifier. Yeah, I should probably be playing a little bit more, but oh, okay. Yeah, no, I should probably be playing a little bit more Magic, but I don't know. Like, I want to finish this game first. So let's just switch over. That's too much for me. I gotta think. But yeah, we're just gonna start back again from chapter 2.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything.
We get to hear this creepy dude again. But yeah, hey everyone, thank you for watching. This is gonna be chapter 2. We're gonna try and get chapter 2 in one session. I don't know if that's happening, but we're gonna try. Oh no. Uh-oh. That isn't working. I may have to restart. Let me... There we go. There we go. It's working now.
You'd know it just by looking at the world around us.
I just checked Aaron's Twitter. Copy whatever she's playing. Yeah, like
the internet.
I've been playing that Enchantress list just because it's just straight up control. Like that's all the list is.
But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win, they are all worthless trash.
This dude's so creepy. I forgot about most of this conversation yesterday.
In this world. Those who are born with worth and everybody else.
All right, so goal of this game now: find a way to abandon Nagato on this island.
They say that effort breeds success.
That is the goal of this game now.
That's a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating. No matter how hard a small dog tries, it will never become a large dog. No matter how much a penguin tries, there's no way it will ever soar through the sky. Which means unworthy humans will never become worthy, no matter what they do. People with talent don't become talented. They're just born with their abilities right from the start. That's right, just like you guys. That's why I have so much respect for you all. Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration. Admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving. How should I put it? What I feel is more pure.
I'm
More
probably
like
gonna
a
see if I
selfless
can
love
find
that
the
wants
little
nothing in return.
ball thing to go over this. That way I can actually put this near my face without this red light being on my face. Cause like, I don't want to talk too loud, but if I don't, then the mic won't pick me
I want you guys to
up.
believe me when I say, I don't mind if you kill me. But if that happens, I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives.
Man.
I just want both sides to do their very best. I want to see with my own two eyes the absolute hope that lies ahead. Yep, I'm really lucky. Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy. So please, let me help you. If you're planning to kill me, I would be honored to help you carry out your plan. I want you to use me as a stepping stone so everyone can shine. I want you to kill me in a way that befits.
Oh, shut up. Poop. I'm assuming that's Akane. We didn't get that far yesterday because I wanted to stop it right there. C and punishment, sins and coconuts. Byakuya and Terry died just last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned that this firsthand as I headed towards a hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps. Hope Island. Fish and chips are $10.50. Hamburger is $5.50, I think.
Oh.
Hajime, you're already here? Good morning. Yo. Good morning. This is what I thought. The atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy, but after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. Byakuya, who appointed himself our leader, was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. And that friend was also killed right in front of us. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad. Huh? You guys don't look good. Your faces all look like you just attended 2 funerals in a row. I guess some people don't feel so sad. That's like what happened. Byakuya and Teru got killed.
I'll go.
Not talking to you, you ugly bitch. Why are you always so mean to me?
But
Still, I understand about Mr. Ham Hands, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teru's death?
Hey!
What the heck do you mean?
why?
Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die.
Hey,
I understand how you feel, but you're going too far.
that's weird.
Huh? Is that all right to is it all right to defend the killer? Are you trying to justify murder?
No.
No, that's not my intention, but
Hey!
then you gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserves to get killed. Oh my god. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too.
Jeez!
Hey, what gives? Does a pea brain like you have something to complain about?
It's not like that.
Well, it's not about that, but
It smells.
something smells, don't you think?
Huh?
Again?
It can't be.
Don't tell me. Better not be another dead body. Nah, it's not the smell of blood this time. It just smells really bad. Smells bad. It's kind of like how a bar or nightclub smells after closing time, you see?
Hey!
I don't know those smells. You must have a pretty rough life. Yeah, you must have had a pretty rough life.
Now that you mention it.
Now that you mention it, I do smell something. It's like a sewer or rotting garbage.
I got it!
I know what it is. Neko's breathing probably stinks. He got me there. She didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, it's not Neko. The smell is coming from you, Hayako. Huh? Well, it's true. Hayako, you reek.
What did you do to me?
A rotten smell stings my eyes, as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence.
Oh my!
Oh, she's crying.
Hey,
I've said it before, but you guys are really
That was
insensitive.
close.
Oh, no, it actually doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe through my mouth.
like,
Oh, man. Are you even taking baths? Oh my god. Is she not taking? No. You haven't bathed? I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself. Oh my god.
hey,
Hey, Hiyako. You don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? Really? I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you. I love you, Mihiru. I'll give you a kiss. Hey, Hayako, you don't have to hug me.
It appears you cannot
She
escape.
appears to have taken a liking to you. Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when wet. What? What? Okay. I get it, Gray. Oh my god. I'm just so I can't see through the gray, but does she have a Taco Bell tattoo on her? I can't see through like the little black box, but it looks like a little Taco Bell tattoo. The air is suddenly not so tense anymore. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have those guys to thank. Anyway, what happened to Fuyo and Nagi? It seems they're both not here. And now that you mention it, you're right. I saw Fuyo earlier near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyo being Fuyo, but
huh?
who cares about Nagi? He is cursed. The child who summons misfortune to, so to speak. Well, that may be, but just letting you know, I don't know anything.
I have no idea.
Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagi at all.
That's right.
He's right. Forget him. Let's just forget about the creep already. Yes, the food is censored. It's too provocative.
Huh?
Chiaki, what do you know? They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they?
Of course not.
I'm not suspicious. Wait, did they tie him up? That's right. I'm not suspicious. I think they tied him up. What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something? You came just at the right time. The right time? No, nothing. It's nothing. Let me see something. I'm kind of lagging a little bit. It's because I'm exporting something. That's gonna have to keep going. But let me mute my Facebook because I'm getting notifications. Yeah, let's just mute that. No, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so my body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know. My body reacts to Monokuma on its own.
No.
Something like that. Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here.
Actually,
To be honest, I'm searching too. My value servant has disappeared. Servant.
what the heck?
You know, my mana beast. One of them just disappeared. One of the mana beasts disappeared? Maybe I cut back on the cost of their food too much. Perhaps they're boycotting me.
Let me tell you this.
But that guy is the weakest of the League of Four. Alright. Yeah, that guy's the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for a mana beast to lose to a mere human. That's what I want to say. That's what you want to say, right?
Nature, the collective will.
Though this is merely the prelude. Though this is merely the prelude. The climax will occur soon after. Now then, let me hear your scream. I shall make such sweet music for you. Hey Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal. I'm still being called a stuffed animal? Oh, well, it looks like you guys don't know anything about my Mana Beast either. Then it's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much. A wise catbot once said, our eyes are on the front, so you can keep moving forward. What the fuck? As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us, once again he disappeared. Hey, what do you think he meant just now? He said something about a Mana Beast disappearing. The only possibility I can think of is, were you in the middle of something? If so, I can come back later and leave. At least ask me to leave kindly. Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing Mana Beast? Yes, that's right. I'm the one who defeated that Mana Beast. You did?
You serious?
Defeating a monster like that? How the hell did someone like you pull that off? I'll talk about that in more detail in a different mode. Anyway, I've released the bridge gate for you.
Hey.
If the bridge gate is open, that means we can go to the new island across the bridge, right? Is that true? That's totally right. Now that you all can go to more areas, let's all get along and live a fun life together for sure this time. Love. Living together on this island isn't what's important. We need to find a way to escape. Of course, escaping from this island is our main goal. Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood type action film. I want to live a life where it can be more average, a life where nothing happens. That's better for me. Alright, if you find anything that can be salvaged for boat parts, let me know immediately. It seems that everyone's united on a path that's different from what I had planned.
Now then, let us begin.
Then let's disperse. The time has come to release the cursed seal. Alright, let's find a way to leave this island. That is impossible, huh? Leaving the island is no longer possible. Hey, what does that?
Hey.
Hey, Hajime. Just leave that thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better if you don't get too close to her. You're right. It seems everyone's attention has shifted towards exploring the new island. Expecting to find something that'll help us escape from this situation, everyone filed out of the restaurant. Except you. You didn't file out of the restaurant. You're like the only one that did not follow the restaurant. A new island, huh? I should go find some clues too. You can't. You promised you tied my kimono sash.
Hey.
That was... We can do that after we finish exploring the new island. But if I don't hurry and go take a bath, they'll call me smelly again. They're gonna bully me again.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's take a light shower first. Yay, we're gonna wash each other. Huh? Wash each other.
Hey.
Hold on. I don't think it's a good idea for me to go in too. No, we're both girls. There's no need to be shy. But
Let's go.
come on, let's go. Hayako pulled Mihiru's hand, smiling like a child before a school trip, heading towards the cottages. This is the game that you were watching the other day. The one that you said you didn't want to watch anymore. I see. Washing each other. Yeah, he knows what this is. I have embraced my lane. Let's go outside. Alright, so we can explore the new island. So I guess let's do that. Oh god. Walking. Walking is so hard right now. So a 30-year-old died in New Orleans from coronis. Yeah, no, that's a little intense. Unfortunate. Let's see. I can't pause this export, so it's just gonna be. I don't know how to do quick jumps like this. Let's look at the controller. Oh crap. No. Oh, okay. That's how quick run. Alright, let's go to the central island. Alright. Fifth island still closed. Fourth island still closed. Third island is still closed. Jabberwocky Park. Second island is open, and that's back to the first island. So let's go here. She's right. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. It was fine. B90X was fine. Like I said, it feels weird sweating in my apartment or my house. It's kind of gross. I'm used to going to the gym and doing that. I guess Monami was right after all. What lies beyond this gate? This bridge. All right. I guess I should find out.
So this is the new island. The ambiance seems different compared to the first island with the hotel.
Well, now's not the time for me to make carefree observations. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave this island. I need to find it. Yeah, so working out isn't hard. Like, I'm lazy. Those are two different things. Yeah, it's new island. New island time. Yeah, it's like he's just standing here. I have no clue why Gundam's just here.
Showtime!
You're too late. The sill's already been broken. So, is he talking about the bridge? Whatever, it's not like I really care. Alright, yeah, let's just start here. New island. No island. Alright, what is this enormous building? It has the ambiance of an ancient ruin, but its shape doesn't resemble a ruin. She fell asleep. God dang it. Hey, Chica. Alright, Chiaki. Oh, sorry. I was dozing for a bit. You didn't look like you were dozing. You looked like you were completely asleep while standing up. Anyway, what's this huge building? It looks like some sort of ruin or historical landmark. Ancient ruins. That's what you think, too? But it's not just a typical ancient ruin. Don't you think I don't know how to say it clearly?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a mystery build. It's a mysterious building. It feels like a special place. A special place. I'll check around here for a bit so I can go somewhere else. Come on, let's go somewhere else. Is she trying to make me go away? She probably wants to be alone so she can sleep without being interrupted. I get it, but you better not sleep. Let me know if you discover anything. Yeah, leave it to me. That's even more annoying to deal with. Alright. So I guess I'll leave the ancient ruins and let her. Let's see, what is this? A library? Well, that's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming. Okay, there's 2 destroyed statues here. Is there anything else? Books, destroyed statues, and an intact statue. Yeah. Oh, Monokuma destroyed all the Monami statues. A bronze statue of Monami, I mean Usami, before she was redesigned. Looks like it broke when it was dropped, getting treated like a nuisance even as a statue. That's pretty sad. This is a bronze statue of Monokuma. It looks arrogant, at least. What lame taste. Alright, let's look at the bookshelves. Wow, that's a lot of books. A lot of them have really fancy covers. They might actually be valuable. Well, to a guy like me who can't even read them, they're basically ornaments. Alright, let's talk with Sonia.
Surprise!
I'm a little surprised. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's national library. Later, dude. But isn't it strange? I mean, doesn't a resort really need a library like? Does a resort really need a library like this? That's very true, and just as expected, nobody's here either. You're right. The fact that we're the only humans around here is even more strange. Ta-da! Monami is here. I'm reading a book. And since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? Let's see. It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now. And what about your explanation? Well, you're all basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you could do your homework. So, I have prepared this library. Prepared you. Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study. Don't act like a teacher. I am a teacher. You're even more confusing than Monokuma. So, what's your real identity? What's your purpose? Real identity? No, that's silly. Goodbye. Running away as soon as things get inconvenient. That's even more suspicious.
However,
I can't believe that she is the one who prepared this grand facility. Yeah, she's probably lying.
I see.
According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time.
Which means?
These are all probably things that they donated. Hold on. Did you just say the island's guidebook? No, that's not good. That's not good. I found it in the library. Would you like to take a look? The Jabberwock Islands. What language is this in? I have no clue.
Then
Then I shall read on your behalf. You can read it, Sonia? I am fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family. 30 languages? Does the royal family have a limit? Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean, known for being a paradise of eternal summer. That is what it says. That is exactly what Byakuya told us before. Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The other islands were developed as a resort, while the central island houses a large administrative building. Huh?
it is strange.
That is strange. I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island. There are no signs of any buildings at all. The only thing there was the Monokuma Rock and the park. Also, according to this guidebook, it says that there is a bronze statue in the lobby of that building which symbolizes the island. Huh? Isn't that... May I take a look at the bronze statue that turned into the Monopiece? But that statue was in the middle of the park, not in the lobby of some building.
Please wait.
That's not all. There's another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat. Huh? While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about the effect on the environment, so none were built. What does that mean? And what are we using to move between islands? There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island, like Palm Jumeirah. An artificial island. Palm Jumeirah is a huge artificial island and tourist site located in the Persian Gulf. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island.
It cannot be.
That especially might be why we are the only ones on this island.
Just kidding.
Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this size could be completely artificial. This guidebook must be old, too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation. My, you're very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island. Now, you're here. However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale. Those guys. The hint is, you know the enormous organization you guys were talking about before? It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. Who are you talking about? Oops, that was a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet. Oh my god. Hey, hold on a second. But before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual.
It cannot be.
Could it be? This island is completely artificial? There's no way that is true. There's no way. That guidebook is probably just old.
You are right.
You're right. That's right. That's obviously what it is. He's just saying strange things just to confuse us. Damn it. There's no way I'll fall for that.
I see.
There's a huge library. There are no other human beings to be found here at all. Just as I thought, it might be safe to assume that the island is also inhabited. I guess that's it for this. There's this other bookshelf. What language is this written in? If I don't know that, I don't even feel like forcing myself to read them. Yeah, I can just get out of here. Oh, look around a little bit more? Alright. What else is there? Maybe this bookshelf? I didn't check this one out. Nope.
I see.
Such an interesting description. What are you reading? Are those political books or maybe some kind of philosophy? the newest issue of a cult magazine. It breaks the lid off underground mysteries and the wonders of the world. That's quite a surprise.
You are wrong.
It's not like I read it often. I'm just reading it because it has a surprise article about serial killers. That's not a good excuse at all.
However,
It seems this writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in this article. Huh? That Genocide Jack or whatever. I feel like I've heard about her before.
most tight.
Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even amongst casual internet users. She is very popular amongst youth and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime.
Wow.
Toko. Apparently, she is a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. Do you know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days? Ah, this is new. This one in particular is a favorite of mine. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the Ally of Justice.
Also,
Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. Sonya, calm down.
amazing.
Thanks to the mask Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert. Yes. Hey, you two. I've been listening for a while, but why are you talking about mere murderers with such enthusiasm? Oh my god. I haven't done any talking.
Wait.
Please hold on. It is a mistake to refer to those people as mere murderers.
See?
Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Yes, idolizing murderers. Yes. Serial killers, their value systems are very different from the norm. What a marvelous existence. I am totes intrigued. Is this kind of like a young lady crushing on a totally bad boy type of situation? Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess being obsessed with serial killers. Yeah, that was a little weird. A little bit weird. Just a little weird. Oh man. Oh god, no, I went to the library again. No. Let's back out of the library. Yeah, and sorry about the lagginess. I'm assuming it will be gone in about an hour. This isn't foreshadowing at all. No. Are you telling me that Sonya might be Sparkly Justice? The hero we all deserve? Let's check out this medicine. These shelves are crammed with lots of stuff that look like medicine. It looks like protein shakes. Those are protein shakes. They literally say whey on them. Like the medicine I'm used to seeing. These ones look more potent. She might defend or be manipulated by the killer, maybe. This might be a GNC. Squee. What's with you? Oh, I'm sorry. I get excited and I got so excited I started shouting. I'm so happy that someone talked to me before people either hated me or were grossed out by me. Those are such sad choices. More importantly, is this a drugstore? It looks pretty spacious, but it looks like there's no one here either. With all the medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we can handle most illnesses and injuries. So you don't feel well. If you don't feel well, let me know, and I'll give you lots of shots. Lots and lots of shots. That sounds dangerous. When it comes to shots, I should definitely decline. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. There's detergents. Yeah, let's just leave here. Ointments. But we're leaving the GMC. There's a diner here. Shots, pogs. Oh wait, yeah, wrong shots. The sign says diner. I guess I should try and going inside. Alright, we're in a diner. Diners, drive-ins, and dives. Huh? This looks like...
Huh?
Oh, it's you. I'm trying to eat right now. Go away, dumbass. Fuyu suddenly starts yelling at me as he's holding a hamburger in one hand. Wait. Hold on. Why are you here? He wasn't at the restaurant. He wasn't at the restaurant. Why does he know about the new island? Yeah, how does he know about the new island? Now, let me talk with Fuyu. Hey, why are you here? How'd you find out we were going to this new island? Are you a monkey or something? Do you not understand the human language? I told you to leave me alone while I'm eating.
Jeez.
An annoying person went out of their way to tell me. Annoying person. Then I found this place, and now I'm eating here because I'm hungry. Mystery solved. You happy now? So get the fuck out of here and go somewhere else. Hey, about that annoying person.
Nothing to do with you.
Mind your own business. It's got nothing to do with you. Actually, it does have to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this situation together. You're not the only one stuck on this island. We all have to work together. We should know that. You should know that by now too, so why are you avoiding us? I'm not avoiding you bastards. I've just decided not to rely on anyone. Not to rely on anyone? That includes the Kazuri clan. The Kazuryu clan. I can survive without relying on them. Hey, are you actually?
Don't misunderstand.
Don't get it twisted. I'm a Yakuza by blood. It's not like I don't want to have the family business someday. I just want to prove I've earned it. Prove I can tough it on my own without relying on my clan. Plus, even if I fail, the clan will stand by. The clan will still be around. My little sister will be happy to lead. Oh, you have a little sister?
Shut the hell up.
Shut up. Why'd you let me bring that up anyway? You brought it up by yourself. Anyway, I don't intend to spend any time with you guys. Nothing good can come of it. Yeah. Nothing good can come of it? Isn't it obvious? In this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Terry, are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to get held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that?
Of course.
Of course. I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. Even if you don't actually mean that, you're awful just for saying it. You're the one who spoke to me without my permission, so don't get pissed at me. If you're so upset, you don't have to stick around. Fuck off. What the hell? It was stupid of me to talk to a guy like him. Guess I'll just leave. He's so aggressive, but he loves his sister. He has a sister complex. What? Can't talk, dork. little bit of a dork. The diner sign is spinning. Spinning restaurant signs on an uninhabited island is kind of freaky. This is a sexy pig on some buns, man. Alright, so there's a sign to the beach from the restaurant. What the hell? A scream? Voice just now. Wasn't it Ibuki? Ibuki? Wait, where the hell is Ibuki? Oh, I can actually move. Shit. Oh. no. I saw Ibuki. She looks safe. That scream came from behind the building. Fuck. Why am I on rails? Ibuki, are you alright? What happened? This is bad. I'm panicking so much I don't even have time to space my words. What the fuck? What's going on? The killing started again, huh?
Pointing!
Look over there. So I glanced over at the beach where Ibuki was pointing her finger. What? Holy shit.
Your speed is adequate, but it's still not enough. Each blow you land is too soft.
That girl is on crack, bro. What the heck
You're
is
not
this?
using your muscles properly. Your athletic body is going to
Wait,
waste.
which girl? Ibuki or Akane?
Shut up! All I gotta do is win.
What was that? You're gonna win? Against me? That's quite absurd!
It's quite absurd.
Huh?
Neko's like, I don't pull my punches for girls. Had enough? Have you learned your lesson?
We're done for!
He's done it. Neko's ultimate move, super body blow. Oh, the one with the unicorn? Oh, yeah. Ibuki's on that rock star drug, man. That's instant death. If she's lucky, she'll live another 5 minutes at best. Akane, at your current power level, you can't even defeat a mere team manager. What are you saying? Why are you guys fighting? Huh? This isn't a fight. It's a one-sided beatdown. That's even worse. The rules for this school trip clearly say excessive violence is prohibited. What violence? This isn't a real fight. We're training. But it looks like a real fight. I'm just a team manager. There's no way I'd be able to fight for real. We both agreed to this training session. I'm not violating any rules at all. Even so, why the sudden interest in training? If I gotta admit it. She's alive? She's not a weakling who gets killed by a weak blow like that. He looked pretty strong, so I couldn't help but get excited. I thought sparring would help me burn off some of this energy, but I lost. More importantly, there's a lot of strong dudes in this world. What a bunch of battle-loving troublemakers.
I see.
Akane, it seems you're the type who learns through actions rather than words. So, I shall give you just one piece of advice. How you use your body and muscles, your positioning and your timing, it's all half-assed. You are not utilizing your ultimate gymnast talent well at all. Basics. Make sure you understand the basics. You'll always be second rate if you just rely on instinct. Damn it, shut up.
Then...
If you understand what I just said, come see me. When that time comes, I will fight you once
Don't
again.
forget.
Yeah, better not forget what you just said. My desire to win is pretty crazy.
I'll show you my serious side.
I won't give up until I beat you. With wobbling steps, Akane left the beach. However, if she fought that fiercely with just her own style, how ominous. My hands are still numb.
That girl.
That girl.
She's probably gonna get even stronger.
Oh no, she said the words.
You're probably right.
What kind of conversation is this? The more you fight, the stronger you get. That's what being a battle lover is all about. What kind of conclusion is that?
Oh,
You too? Basics are the foundation for everything. No, I get it, but training that resembles an actual fight might be fun, but just be careful not to get hurt, both of you.
impossible.
Impossible. Injuring an athlete would disgrace me as a team manager. What is that?
Are you
Monokuma
serious?
stuff. What? I got 100 coins for that? That's insane. Alright, let's check out this house. We got so many coins for that. Hey, look, it's our mechanic dude. I thought this was a beach house since it was near the edge of the beach. It looks pretty luxurious. I guess it's a celebrity style beach house. Okay, so there's drinks, doors, a note on the shower room, roadside door, and beachside door, refrigerator, closet, stock with soda.
Yo!
Hey, doesn't this feel awesome? Like a celebrity spa or something? The shower's out of order, but the ambiance is nice, and the fridge is stocked with loads of drinks. Plus, the beach outside feels so private, it's awesome. Compared to the urban sea that are full of trash and debris, this place is completely different. We're the only ones on this island anyway, so anywhere we go is a private beach.
Hey, hey!
Hey, don't shatter my dreams
That's
like
right.
that. More importantly, why don't we splash around at the private beach? Awesome, totally awesome. Splashing around at such a gorgeous beach is really the best. He's his usual happy-go-lucky self. Well, I guess that's one of his good
Miss
qualities.
Sonia!
I wonder if Miss Sonia would come too. I want to see Miss Sonia in a bikini. You can't. Whoa, it's here. Hey, what are you trying to interfere with my love affairs with Miss Sonia?
I won't forgive you.
Changing in the beach house is prohibited. It will be bad if shameful peeking occurred. So you mean changing here isn't allowed, not going to the beach itself? Then I'll just have to come after changing. I'm never going to give up on her. You might let her down though.
Got it?
Anyway, breaking the rules is not allowed. Also, playing is fine, but please focus on your studies too.
You guys?
Where's the rule breaker? I'll beat the crap out of them, no questions asked. He's here. You, what are you holding? A machine gun, obviously. Rule breakers will be shot to death. That's just common sense. It's common sense? Where? It's not like we're under a military dictatorship. I want to shoot something. I know I'm not allowed to, but I really want to shoot something right now. Control yourself. I have iron wheels, so I'll endure it, no matter the cost, until the day someone breaks the rules. As you can see, it's very dangerous, so please refrain from changing at the beach house. Oh, that is totally bizarre, man. They're annoying. Yeah, I feel very tired all of a sudden. That's a lot of drinks here, like water and coffee, but most of these drinks are colored dyes, so it might be bad for your health. Can I drink these for free? Looks like this closet, the inside looks like a small storage room. It's almost like a walk-in closet. There's a there are surfboards arranged on the shelf, but I'm not into surfing, so it doesn't really matter to me. Let's check out this bathroom, see if I can open the door. Looks like this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction or something like that. Which reminds me, when we mentioned Nagi at the restaurant, Kazu looked pretty unsettled about that. I guess I should ask him about that. Which reminds me, I had something to ask you. What? Well, it's about Nagi. Huh? I haven't seen that guy all day. Do you know where he is?
Well...
I don't know. Seriously, don't ask me. Who cares about that crazy ass bastard? We need to search this island first and foremost. There must be a way to escape.
How annoying.
So let's just end all annoying talk here, right? Talk right here. That's it. All done. He ended the conversation very forcibly, just as though he definitely hiding something.
Hajime.
Just as I thought, he's definitely hiding something. Hajime. Oh, it's Chiaki. What happened?
Well,
I'm letting everyone else know too, but can you come to the ancient ruins on this island right away? You can, right away. Hurry up. Okay. Based on her pushy tone, she must have found some kind of clue. Then I guess I should head over to the ancient ruins. I'm just going straight. Yep, going straight to the ruins.
Oh?
What the heck is this? Such a gigantic building. However, it's clearly faded. It looks like ancient ruins.
well,
Oh wait, is this a school? I think this is a school. This looks like Hope's Peak Academy. It seems perhaps that this is an ancient ruin.
what's going on?
How should I say this? Don't you think this building resembles a school? School? Yeah, this is Hope's Peak Academy. That's what I thought. Like, I was like, I'm looking at it now. I'm like, it looks like the front door of Hope's Peak Academy from the last game. Now that you mention it, I don't know how, but I do see what she means. It is. It is. There might be a resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. Well, there's a lot of similar looking buildings. It's just a coincidence that we run into a ruin that looks like it's a coincidence, right? You found something, right? Chiaki, what did you find?
Hey, bastard.
I'll fucking cut you if this is a waste of time. I didn't know you were also here. That bitch over there kept bugging me, so I finally came. Did you maybe find a way to get off this island?
Nope.
Nope, nothing like that.
Aww.
Huh? Then who cares? I should have played in the bath with Mihiru more.
Let me ask.
Then, what in the world did you find? Chiaki found something. I wonder what it was, or what it is. Let's ask her. Because, you know, she'll know. She'll know what she found. Hey, Chiaki, what did you find? If it's not a way off this island, does it have to do with, does it have something to do with the island's secrets? About that. I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? It's like, it doesn't belong with the building, like this. I kept thinking about it, and it feels unnatural. It's like a comic book originally about baseball becoming a side-scrolling action game. It's unnatural like that. That's a little hard to understand. Look, that door over there. Door? It's hard to make out from all the dust, but this door you mean, right?
That's right.
Yeah. It looks like that it looks like that's the door to the room.
Hey.
So, what's wrong with this door? Can you go inside? Because before we attempt to go inside, let's try brushing off some of this dust and clearing some of those roots things off the door. If you do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by unnatural.
For now.
I don't really understand, but I guess we should try what she says. You're right. Just as Chiaki said, we brushed off the dust and cleared the roots that were stuck in the door. And then... What is this door? Doesn't feel like it belongs in an ancient ruin.
What's going on?
It looks like a door from a sci-fi movie. Don't you think it definitely doesn't fit with an ancient ruin? And what is the symbol on the door? Huh? It looks It looks like it's Japanese. Oh, you're totally right. I'm sorry if if it's just my misunderstanding. To me, it looks like it says Mire or future. Future.
Bastard!
Hey, who cares about a symbol on a door? More importantly, how do you open it? What's inside? It looks like there's a liquid crystal display LCD next to the door. Could the two be related? Oh, right. That must be the key to opening the door. Because we're definitely not Chinese. Yes, this helps. It's future. It's probably set to open when you type the password. Acting all high and mighty, so what's next? It's obviously impossible to put in the password without any hints. Oh, are you saying a normal person can't open it, but a Yakuza can? That's hilarious. Shut up. If we just type whatever, we might get it open, right? Oh, I think we should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous? Huh? What do you mean dangerous? Because that thing right next to the panel, doesn't it look like a gun? In fact, it's totally a gun. A gun. Huh? That's a gun? If it is, it's probably very dangerous. It's possible you might get shot if you mess up the password, right?
Yeah.
Look, guys, it's Jelly Donut. Damn it. It can't be helped. Looks like it's better if we don't mess with it for now. He's totally freaked out.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. You do it then. But still, a building that looks like an ancient ruin with a door that looks like it's from a sci-fi movie. It's definitely unnatural. This is probably an important place. Important place, huh? The place is, how is it important? Oh, the problem is, how is it important? Manami and Monokuma. Fuck. You're both quiet.
I'll beat you up.
You guys know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us.
Sorry.
No, I have no idea of it. I don't know either. For now, everyone should focus on gathering the new hope fragments. Or gathering the hope fragments. Hey, there's no way you guys don't know. Don't just show up and tell us lousy lies. Yo, you guys are probably the ones who covered that door with dust, right? Just as I thought, you guys were hiding it on purpose, right? Hey, don't talk like we're equals, you trashy bitch. I'm sorry.
Nasty pig bar.
Say you're sorry, bitch. I just said it. I'm sorry. Is it possible that there's a connection between this door and the reason the island is uninhabited? For example, this place might be a shelter, and there might be natives inside.
Hey.
Is something happening that would make them hide in a shelter? If so, we're all screwed.
You're getting all riled up.
Several possibilities cross my mind, but it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. This door is really sturdy, but not in a material sense. More essential than that.
Huh?
Huh? What are you saying?
Hey,
For instance, even though Manami and I can come and go as we please, we can't enter we can't enter what's beyond that door. Huh? You can't go inside too? Does that mean you're the same as me and... Hey, keep your tongue in your mouth.
My body can't handle a supersonic meteor rush like that.
Oh my god. There now that I've shut up my sister with a fantastic Pegasus meteor fist. This is the mystery of Jabberwock Island, a mystery that even Manami and I can't solve. That's all. That's why I have high expectation for you guys. One day you'll be able to solve that mystery. That seems easy enough. All we gotta do is remember what the black and white Tanuki said before. More mysteries. Hey. Why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope Speak Academy are assigned to come to this island.
I got it!
That's right, there's probably a traitor. I don't even know about hiding amongst the group. Just kidding.
I know.
There's a traitor amongst us. That's who the ugly. That's what that ugly Tanuki said before.
Fine.
Calling me an ugly and a Tanuki. Those kinds of silly names don't depress me in the slightest. He's totally depressed. If there's a traitor, they probably know how to open the door, right? And there's probably boats or a way to connect the outside to connect to the outside world beyond the door. Or maybe whoever's controlling Monokuma, Monami, is hiding there. But do you really think there's a traitor amongst us? Of course there is. Who the hell is it? Hurry up and confess. There's no traitor anywhere.
Hey, bastard.
Monokuma, what about you? You're the one who mentioned it. What's so funny?
Hey, hey!
Oh, just, have you guys heard of the organization called World Ender? World Ender. I'm the one asking you questions. Don't just change the subject.
Come on!
I understand why'd you want to just ignore it. World Ender is such an embarrassing name. So embarrassing that only middle school students, elementary students will come up with it. But the name is unavoidable because that organization actually exists. So what is this organization? It's literally what it says. Those guys ended the world. Ended the world?
Hey,
That's not an overstatement or a metaphor, you know. Those guys really did end the world. So don't you think it's appropriate to call them World Ender? You mean they're a terrorist organization? Terrorists, huh? That might be accurate, but only losers are terrorists. If they manage to win, they become heroes. In that sense, they're more like heroes. They're the heroes who entered the world.
What's going on?
So what? Don't say things that don't make sense. Don't tell me you're gonna say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap. World Ender, are you saying that you and Monami are also members of that organization? Who knows? The only thing I can tell you is the organization that the traitor is working for, the one who brought you to this island, World Ender, is behind it all.
Are you kidding me?
Why are we being targeted by a horrifying organization like that?
Don't panic.
Don't panic. It's just another made-up story to trick us. Like when he said we lost our school memories. I can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. There's no way that organization or the traitor exists.
Stay back.
Monokuma, I shall listen to you spout nonsense all you want while I puff cigar smoke at your lifeless body. My, I was kind enough to keep you guys informed. Are you calling me a liar?
What the heck?
If you keep acting like that, I'll do this and that to your various body parts. What the hell?
Silence!
Anyway, I'm telling the truth. The World Ender organization is the final boss of this island. Plus, one of their members is hiding among you. That's why you guys gotta find that traitor and kill them dead. Hey, you better stop.
I'm gonna
Shut up,
punish
Monami.
you.
Big brother defying trash like you needs to be punished.
No!
Don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. Monokuma and Monami departed from the island, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. What was that just now?
What's going on?
Is there anybody who understands what he's talking about? Not a clue.
Hey, hey.
For now, since the sun is setting, we should go. We should just go home for the day. Yep, that's some plot. Yeah, that was a big plot dump. So it's like I don't know if we're like in parallel timeline with the world from the game 1, or if we're like afterwards. I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this. You're probably right.
Hey,
But it's getting dark soon, so going home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day. Yeah, it's like right now, I've been thinking about that for a while. Like since we found the school, I'm like, is this before they open the door? After exploring the new island, all we've uncovered were more mysteries. As we lowered our heads and bemoaned that reality, we began heading back to our cottages. I'm dead tired from walking around all day. Jeez, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's starting to make my head hurt. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traders, and world ender. I have no idea what's going on anymore, and I don't even feel anxious about it. I guess I should go to sleep for now. With that, I lay my exhausted body onto the bed and close my eyes. More sales advertisement. Sales.
Like this.
At least my favorite food is definitely crab. My least favorite food is crab. I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, or seasoned trout eggs. I don't like red foods at all. Red foods are red because they have crab inside them. It's actually a conspiracy by the crab industry to try and make me overcome my disgust. There's no way I'll fall for it. I will never ever eat red food. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think. Crap.
Please look forward to the next
Make sure you guys be
Monaco-
careful too. Oh man. Ding dong, bing bong. Red crab.
Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect
Perfect day.
tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Morning already, huh? It feels like morning came so quickly, like the night got skipped or something. That explains why I feel so tired, but I'm hungry, so I should go to the restaurant and eat something. Alright, let's go to the restaurant, guys. Ooh, restaurant. About to get our noms on. Nom noms. Oh no, it's Gundam. Hi,
Stay
Gundam.
back.
Do not speak. Do not speak to me, human. What the heck? The wind is running amok today. It carries the lost souls of Byakuya and Terry. Are they destined to be cradled against the Heavenly Mother's bosom, or to burn in the fires of Gehenna? Perhaps you should pray for them, human child. It's possible that prayers might save their souls. Now then, I shall take my leave. That guy's the same as usual. So deep and mysterious. Oh. Oh, there we go. And no one's back there. Alright. I feel such nostalgia for the Japanese dishes my servant used to prepare. Her servant must have been annoyed to be forced to cook stuff like that. However, an army marches on its with its stomach. That being said, let us have breakfast.
good nom nom nomming! Meow!
Do you know how many O's I use? Who knows? Whoa there. Your cool demeanor gives me the shivers. But you should talk about it more. You know, shoot me with your word arrows. Thinking about Byakuya made me feel really sad, so I'm trying super hard to stay upbeat. About Byakuya?
I see.
That's
I
right.
see.
He may have had piggy fingers, but he was really totally awesome. It sounds easy to keep a promise till the very end, but I think it's actually really, really hard. You're right, especially in this kind of situation. But to actually die like that.
Aww.
If only he didn't have piggy fingers. Darn, that's so disappointing. Now then, I'm off to the restaurant. I do. Damn, they keep giving him shit. Oh, they keep giving Byakuya shit just because he was fat. She didn't have to say the last bit. Rip Byakuya. Good morning, Neko. I don't know what I did. What is it, Hajime? Do you need to talk to me about something? What's wrong? What are you surprised about? Oh, no need to worry. I'll head to the restaurant first. Is it just my imagination, or does he seem weirder than usual? We still haven't seen Nagi. Did they lock him up somewhere? I think they locked Nagi up somewhere. Just didn't tell anyone. Oh god. Hey, you came at the right time. What do you think, Hajime? What do I think? About what? Isn't it obvious? That stuff he said about the traitor and the world ender. I'm asking if you know anything about it. After one night's sleep, there's no way I'd suddenly find out anything.
What's going on?
Well, that's obvious. The same goes for me too. I didn't get enough sleep last night because of that baffling nonsense. But I wonder if it's really true that there's a traitor amongst us. No need to worry. You don't have to worry about the traitor at all. However, is by chance what? However, is the worst. God, that's such a weird sentence. However, if by chance a worst case scenario, impossible, even in a worst case scenario, you don't have to worry about the traitor.
That's weird.
What do you mean? You're being awful certain about it. Of course. In fact, that so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and can't move at all. Huh?
It cannot be.
Tied up, you say? Could you be referring to Nagi, whom we have not seen since yesterday? Who else can it be? Nagi's the traitor. What about the other part, where you said he was tied up and can't move?
Oh, crap!
Hey, Kazu, what should we do? Dumbass, don't rope me into this. They'll find out we work together to... Oh crap. Damn, they're lame. You guys are both idiots. Hey, what does this mean? Well, you know, there's no way we can let him run around free. I mean, he tried to put us all in danger, you know? Terry committed a murder because that guy tempted him, right? So that makes him a killer too. It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way. So that's why you left him tied up. However, that can't be helped. He is quite dangerous. How should I put it? He's a little creepy. Not that I want to badmouth him. He's not a little creepy. He's creepy to the next. He's creepy to the max. His creepiness is so high he could sell tickets to see it. That's truly a nice line. Every fiber of my being agrees with you. That's right. There is no existence more troublesome than that of an incomprehensible human.
Fall, my tears.
What they like and what they hate. What makes them happy, what makes them angry. It's normal for all beings to have standards rooted in experiences so they can predict their opponent's actions. But at times, those standards do not work on certain opponents. Those are the most fearsome opponents of all. Establishing a relationship with such a human is impossible. You should be careful. You're teetering on the edge yourself.
And?
Anyway, where did you two tie up Nagi? The dining hall in the old hotel building. That's where Byakuya got killed. He needs to reflect on what he did at that place. So you're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy? You killed him? He's obviously alive. We only knocked him out so we could tie him up. Then what shall we do about Nagi at this point? Let's hear everyone's opinion. It's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no telling what he'll end up doing next. He's also the most likely person to be the traitor. Of course she's eating. Of course you're eating. So isn't it okay if we just keep him tied up for a while? This chick, she's still eating a lot.
I see.
If so, it seems it would be better to watch him for a while. But it would be bad if we didn't let him eat or drink. He might end up dying for real. I know that already. Jeez, I didn't expect you to do something like that. I wish you treated it more like an achievement. And I thought the tiny boy was up to nothing again. Who are you calling tiny boy? Whoa, you're here?
Jeez.
It figures. You guys are messed up. Is that what you guys do? If you don't like your buddy, you corner them? Look at you sheep acting all righteous. What did you say? We didn't do anything wrong. Oh, did the shitty sheep all bleed at me?
What did you say?
It looks like there's one more bastard who needs to get tied up.
Bastard!
Try it if you dare, bastard.
Shut up! Shut up!
You can't threaten. You can threaten me, but I'm not scared. You're just a pipsqueak without the Kazuryu clan backing you up.
What'd you say?
What did you say?
Just stop.
Enough. Knock it off, you two. Bastards. I'll make sure you regret that later. What the heck? He's just a whiny loser. Kazu, let us just stop this already.
Aw.
Jeez. All this fighting. I can tell it's not going to be easier in the future. Future? Huh? I wonder if we even have a future. Hey, don't start mumbling like that. If you do, I'll get the press too.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. On top of this island's mysteries, now there's Nagi and Fuyu to deal with. Jeez, it's just one thing after another. In that uncomfortable atmosphere, we finished our breakfast and then left for our respective cottages. Is it free time? So, what should I do today? There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. It's free time. Alright, so we have to decide who we're talking to. I haven't decided that at all. I have no clue who I should talk to. Let's see. Let's look at the report cards. So we have already talked with Chiaki. We talked with Ibuki. We've talked with Mikan. And we've talked with Hayako. Yeah, it's free time. So I didn't know this. I didn't know I was supposed to buy scopes. This makes more sense though. Why I haven't been getting any. I'm just supposed to get these coins. What's this? Sharpness increases by 5. Effectiveness during rebuttal showdowns can't be combined with excellent blade. So let's get this. Vocabulary. Increased bullet capacity. Effective during PTAs. Yeah, let's get this as well. Focus gauge decreases at a slower rate. Effective during non-stop debates, hangman trials, and panic attacks. What's trigger happy? What's upshift? Yeah, let's just get neutral debate. And so I don't want to talk to Nagi anymore. Byakuya is dead. I want to talk with Gundam. Terry's dead. So I want to talk with Gundam. And I want to talk with Fuyu. So I'm gonna go buy some items, then I'll talk with Gundam and Fuyu. Gotta figure out more about Fuyu. Why is he worried about his sister? Why is he all crazy? Rip those two guys. Rip those two guys. Alright, so let's just go here to the beach. Use the vending machine to buy some stuff. Yep. Gotta get the items for the dating sim. Oh, so I just have to give it way more than I was thinking of giving, and it does decrease the likelihood of getting a repeat. Let's do that. And we got lucky. We got it looks like a Space Invaders item, so that might be for Chiaki. We got a sword with trident prongs. Maybe a game cartridge. A pin. Alright, last present. We got another katana. Yeah, let's get going. Yep. I didn't find the button yet, unfortunate. Gonna talk with Gundam if we can find him. Let's see. Oh, there's Gundam. Alright, Gundam is at the ancient ruins, so let's go see Gundam. We must find out more about Gundam, the deity, Lord and Savior.
This body is uncooperative.
I'm on the borderline of developing a relationship with a human, you say. Ah, that makes me laugh. I am the superior overlord of ice. Everything about me is different from humans. My thought process, my principles, my existence, my foundation, everything. What should I do? Yeah, let's invite Gundam to hang out. You want to get close to me? Such a meaningless act.
Now then, let us begin.
You should already be aware of it. The fear you feel towards an existence you can't possibly understand. We continued talking as if we were two separate wavelengths until it was time to leave. Looks like Gundam and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Gundam a present? If I can find one that's weird, I guess. Not bread, not potato chips, not fresh bindings, not shoes, popular bracelet for both men and women. Nope. A book with document of pressure points existing through the human body. The ultimate masseuse. Razor ramen. Flash suppressor be attached to a gun muzzle. A camera. Fun boxes in the video game. That's for Chiaki. Ghost stones, moon rocks. I can probably give him the moon rocks. Let's give him the moon rocks. Not a bad choice coming from you. I should be able to make effective use of this. If you obtain something again, come show it to me. Whoa, there. It's better if you don't get any closer than that. An automatic barrier is generated independently of my will. It's not like I'm getting close or even planning to get close.
Let me ask.
Which reminds me, there's something I haven't asked you yet. It doesn't matter that that your temporary name is Hajime. Tell me, what's your true name, Fiend? What the heck is this true name thing? So you're not foolish enough to tell me so easily. Then tell me your hidden name. I don't have anything like that.
What?
Then what is your special ability? There's no way I have one of those. So you really are just a mere human. I suppose it can't be helped. Then let me talk to you about something that even a mere human can understand.
What happened, Sarah?
Ask me anything. So I have to ask whatever. It's free for you to ask, but make sure you try not to understand.
You flinch, you will die.
After knowing my true terror, it'll be quite a sight to show how long your sanity will last. Does he want to talk to me or not? Which is it? Talking to him is starting to get annoying, but he's totally ready and waiting for me. I guess I have to ask him something. What do you do with your free time usually?
Instincts.
So your interest is in my lifestyle? Fine then. I shall reveal a portion of it to you.
Fine.
Training, human hunting, craft spell components, etc. Despite my looks, I'm quite a busybody. However, managing my website takes up the bulk of my time.
I shall
Obviously, sorcerers around the world are waiting to see my research results. Of course, my website has been magically enchanted, so only the chosen one can view it. A mere human like you will only be able to access the dummy site called Exciting Breeding Journal. I'd rather check out the Ultimate Breeder's Exciting Breeding Journal anyway.
Fine.
Then I will make sure to show you. Well, if you ever get out of here, that is, if we ever get out of here. Well, are there any other questions? What's your favorite food? You've certainly hit the mark well. I'm fond of orange melon, which bear the face of the devil. Are you talking about a pumpkin? There is no other food as high in nutrition, nor as versatile to a variety of cooking methods. More importantly, its seeds are the most effective food source for my 4 dark divas of destruction. However, you must carefully wash them, dry them in the sunlight, peel off the thin skin, and then lightly fry them. I see. That sounds pretty difficult.
Silence.
Is there anything in the world that isn't difficult? Pleasure and pain are irrelevant as long as you have a purpose and take action for that sake. You're right. That's exactly right. Gundam is hard to understand sometimes, but I do understand the intent behind his words. Sometimes, even though it's only a little, I feel like I'm starting to get to... Somehow, even though it's only a little, I feel like I'm starting to get to know Gundam better. Sweet. I now know this nerd a little more. I bet you Gundam plays Magic. Alright, let's go find Fuyu, because I want to talk with Fuyu. All right, where are you, Fuyu? We can go talk with Nagi, but we're not. Because I don't like Nagi. Is Fuyu still not available to talk? Thought I saw him last time. Okay, well, the Pioneer tournament went awful. That sucks. That really does suck. I'm sorry. Well, I wanted to talk with Fuyu. I wanted to talk with Fuyu, but he's still not available to talk to, apparently. Yeah, it's annoying all the time to forget about that and just take it. Nice, nice. Yeah, gotta just accept your losses and then have fun anyway. Alright, well, I don't want to talk with Nagi. I don't feel like talking with a... Yeah, you can't hang out with... Yeah, that sucks. Like, I wanted to talk with him. It's like, I think he's interesting. I wanted to talk with him. Fuck it. I'll go talk with the psycho. Let's go talk with the psycho. Let's get into the head of El Pollo Loco. But I don't want to see him right now. He's not meant to prepare. I shouldn't go inside. Oh, they won't even let me talk to him? Alright, well. Can't talk with the psycho either. Now we have to make real decisions here. Gotta figure out who we're actually talking to. I can always talk with Chiaki again. Let's do that, I guess. Like, she's not a terrible person to talk to. Or I'll decide once I get here. We can either talk with big shits or other big shits. So have the two people that shit a lot. We can talk with them. Yeah, I'm trying to think who I can talk to. I don't want to talk with Soda. Get away from me, Soda. Yeah, no, I might talk with So many choices, but all your choices aren't available. Yes. All the people that I want to talk to can't talk. Unfortunately. I will talk with Big Shits.
What?
Big Shits number 2. I'll talk with Big Shits number 1 later. What is it? Do you need me? Yeah, let's talk with
I
her.
don't mind.
Sure, I don't mind. However, I don't know if I'll have anything interesting to say. I spent time discussing various things with Peko. Think we grew closer. Would you like to give her a present? Sure. What would I like to give her? I found a sword. 7 sword. Discover. Yeah, let's give her the sword.
I see.
What an interesting item. Thank you, Hajime. I shall use it well. It's cool that we're hanging out, but we're not really talking about anything. Hey, Peko, do you like kendo?
Yes.
Yes. This conversation isn't progressing. Is your house a kendo dojo? Sort of. Sort of.
However,
Is there something wrong with that? No, I was just wondering. Peko's stare is really intense. It might be best if I change subjects. Let's see. A topic that probably won't offend her too much. I know. Peko, what level are you?
could it be?
Are you talking about my kendo level? I don't have one. Huh? Dojo trainees typically earn levels corresponding to their years of training. However, I have no need of that. Why? Don't people normally aim for that kind of advancement?
No.
I have no such aim. My desires have already been decided. Protect who I must protect. Cut who I must cut. That alone is the original purpose of the sword. Wielding a blade in its truest sense is my aim.
And so,
That is my reason for existing. To achieve that, I have no use whatsoever for meaningless levels determined by arbitrary rules. I see. Peko isn't just a typical kendo athlete. She's truly the ultimate swordswoman. How could I ask such a foolish question about levels? I don't really know much about kendo, but I think you're really cool. You're kind of like a samurai. Really cool? You say such strange things. No one ever said that to me before. Well, thanks. Never mind. She seems very awkward. Is she blushing? However, because of the path I have chosen, there are things I've lost as well. Warm, irreplaceable things. What did you lose? Fluffiness. Fluffiness.
yes.
There are things that are warm, fluffy, and soft. A cat that came to visit the dojo, my childhood friend's dog, and even the finch I had as a pet.
Why?
But all animals can sense my menacing presence and run away from me. I just want to touch their soft fur and fluffy feathers with my heart's content. I see. That's really painful. I'm really surprised. I thought she was going to talk about an event in her past or something. Oh, then what about asking Gundam if you can touch his hamsters the next time you see him? He might be able to help you out. He probably knows a way to keep animals from running away from you. I see. You do have a point. Also, since his hamsters are called the 4 Dark Divas of Destruction, they might not get scared of me and run away. I should look for Gundam right now. Her eyes look scary. I think Gundam's hamsters might actually freak out. Hey, Hajime, thank you for your advice. If you'd like, please come talk to me again. Goodbye. Peko walked off in a hurry. She must be really desperate to touch something fluffy. But based on this, I feel like I was able to significantly close the distance between me and Peko. Next time, I might be able to talk to her normally. We got more fragments. I decided to go back to my room for now. Ding dong bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Emergency! Emergency! Students, head over to Jabberwock Park as fast as you can! Come on, hurry up! Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special-made curry rice tomorrow night! Come on, hurry the F up!
Curry rice, huh? It feels like I haven't eaten that in a while. Wait, who'd actually fall for that? I don't know what he's planning around this time around. But there's no way I can ignore it. Jabberwock Park again, huh? Jabberwock! Jabberwocky! Is there any? Yep. I'm sorry. I'm such a slowpoke. I'll head over to the park right away, but I'm not being slow on purpose. I tried to leave my cottage as soon as I heard the announcement. I tripped again. I must get a lot of hate from making excuses like this. People are probably thinking, if I have time for that, then I hurry up. That girl, she tripped again. She's seriously so pitiful. Damn, dude, that's rough. That's rough. That dude just called her fucking pitiful. No chill. No chill at all. Hajime is fucking brutal, man. Just like like dude's just straight up like, man, you're pitiful. Yahoo! I'm the first one here. Curry's all mine. She totally took the bait. Indeed. I wonder what kind of curry it is. You too?
Hey, hey!
What's the scientific term for when you get hungry after hearing the word curry?
What are you saying?
You guys are fucking stupid. Don't get worked up over something so idiotic. Hey, where the hell is Monokuma? Get out here.
For waiting.
Okie dokie, thanks for waking. Thanks for the miracle of waiting. Hajime compared to Makoto is like, wow. Yeah, I like Hajime. Hajime is just like blunt. He is more realistic than Makoto, I guess. Makoto felt like a weaker character, I guess. Hey, Monokuma, I was the first one here. That means I get dibs on the curry.
What are you gonna do?
No need to rush. No need to rush. I'll properly treat you to my special made Monokuma curry tomorrow night. Monokuma curry. It is an extremely delicious curry made from unknown meat, wilted vegetables, and a mystery brand of rice.
Hey.
I can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. No worries, it takes skill to make curry nasty.
Instincts.
That is a truly nice line, but it is meaningless. Now, Monokuma, let us hear what your business is. However, you should know I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare. Understand?
My four dark endeavors of
If
destruction.
this is something foolish, now that I will feed your remains. If this is something foolish, know that I will feed your remains to these beasts.
What?
Huh? You haven't noticed yet? The reason why I summoned you guys? If you look closely, you should be able to notice. It's the arcade, I guess? What is that thing? Oh, this dude's way the hell off. He hates us. He hates us a lot. Yeah, I guess it's the arcade machine. What's this? Isn't this an arcade machine?
Correct.
That's correct.
For waiting.
So I would like the long-awaited recreation time to begin. Don't tell me. You're going to tell us to play this game? Huh? What's the game? What game is on here? She's totally into it. She's breathing really fast. I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a gem. After all, it's a game that I personally created. Huh? You did? Then it's not something I could possibly look forward to playing.
What the heck?
No, don't compare it to those amateur fan service games. You know, that famous game that everyone's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead. A famous
I
game.
shall now present.
Now then, I shall present. Is it Danganronpa 2? No.
Ta-da!
The name of the game is
Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Danganronpa 2.
What the heck? That's pretty lame. I want to play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls a character like a side scroller. Not allowed. No fourth wall breaking.
Meaningless.
I have no interest in weak things like video games. And I don't even know what generation of game that old is. With your face, I find that hard to believe.
Boring.
But adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right?
This is kind of depressing.
Don't diss adventure games. Besides, there's a lot of reason to make one.
No.
You know, like budgetary reasons. Man, and I was a big fan of that series. I don't know why, but I feel like it totally tainted the series.
What are you saying?
Shouldn't you be tainting your face with tears of gratitude? I've cast a spotlight on a neglected title. And what's the point of this game? I mean, if it's not you're telling us to play it just, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right?
Well done.
You certainly notice the good part.
That's right. This game is gonna be your next motive. The motive you need to kill people. After all, I'm gonna get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
Could it be?
This game is the motive.
Actually,
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it is a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. What does that mean?
here.
If you're interested, then try playing it. Okay.
Hey,
You can't. You gotta say no. It's a trap. Hey, if that's the motive, won't it be okay if we just don't play it? That's absolutely right. You're quite the genius. I see. That never occurred to me. But are you sure you want to do that? Learning the motive means you gotta be prepared, you know. Humans who are prepared, the humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is stronger and which is weaker, right? What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you. In the content of a preemptive strike, it's truly fatal. What do you mean? You guys are all enemies, you know? Is it really alright for your enemy to have an advantage? If you're going to just ignore it, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation. Bye bye. What the heck?
This is bad.
Hey, what should we do?
But
Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know. Anyway, it would be dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There's no mistaking
you
that.
are right.
You are right. It might be better if we wait and see how it plays out. But without it, but wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we're waiting? Whoever gets the motive would become the hunter, and the rest of us will be the prey. That's a messed up way to thinking about
What are
it,
you saying?
but it's true. It's your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. I don't want to end up like Miyaki or Terry. After Fuyu spat out those words, we watched him turn and walk away. But Fuyu makes a good point. You too? What are you saying? Do you really want to kill someone that badly? It's not like that. I mean, how can you be cautious if you don't even know the motive? That might be true, but
Nope.
it doesn't matter, huh? Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen.
I'll never allow it.
I will never ever let another killing happen.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Rip.
Huh?
It's already that time, huh? It's better if we just break for it today. I'll try to think about it tonight more carefully. The correct thing for me to do. But regardless, I will never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible. Me too. It's definitely impossible.
For now.
Then we should turn in for the day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Burdened by uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages, but still. That was totally unexpected. I can't believe she actually said something like that so forcefully. I will never ever let another killing happen. She's probably dealing with all of this on her own, in her own way, but
Sleepy.
I feel sleepy. I should go back too. I can't read her at all. Oh man. A motive to kill someone, huh? So doing nothing at all, correct? Or is trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger, correct? There's no way I'd understand something like that. In this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right.
This is troubling.
You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past successes. Those always hold me back all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything. Man, being successful is tough.
Ahem. Hope's Peak Academy.
I'm not gonna
School
lie,
Trip
the little
Executive
breaks that we
Committee
have in
has
this
an
game are much
announcement
better
to
than the
make.
first game. The first game just got really long and obnoxious.
Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day.
Like, Nagi
Well
might be
then,
dead.
Let's show some enthusiasm and
I
make
don't know
sure
if
to give
anyone's
it our
fed him
all
or gave him
today.
water. He might be dead. I should go to the restaurant for now. As if by habit, I left my cottage, and I just so happened to bump into a certain someone.
Huh?
Oh, it's you, Fuyu. How unlucky. I have to see your face this morning.
Bastard.
Just so you know, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm in a really bad mood right now. It's not like you're going to the restaurant now, right? Were you planning going somewhere else?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just going back to my cottage. Leave me alone. You say you're going back? Did you go
It's
somewhere?
got nothing to do
Hey,
with you.
didn't I tell you I don't want to talk? Is it that game?
What?
What do you mean? So it's true. What do you have in your hand? Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Shut up.
You.
What makes you think you have the right to question me? I'm not trying to question you. I was just... Are you saying you don't like the fact I act on my own without consulting you guys? Is there something wrong with that, huh? Are you gonna tie me up like Nagi? Seriously, I didn't mean...
Dumbass.
Don't talk to me again. If you do, I swear I'll fucking kill you. This guy, it's gonna be dangerous if we leave him alone. I should let everyone know, but I should be careful not to make too much trouble. Yeah. Must be his time of the month. Gender jokes. Yeah, no, Fuyu's like
This too must be the will
pissy.
of causality.
So I'm kind of like, I'm thinking it's probably going to be one of those like weird things where like, remember how last game they had the videos? Like I'm assuming it's some kind of video thing. The wind is very quiet. I do hope it is not an ominous portent. Yeah, I'm still surprised I didn't feed that dude. Like, no one's talked about bringing food to what's his face. Oh, nice timing. I've been waiting for someone to come by the time by at a time like this. Waiting?
Hey.
Huh? I was thinking about delivering this. Is this someone's breakfast? Is that for Nagi? I mean, if we were just leaving him all tied up, he's gonna starve. Like, how long are we planning on continuing this? Well, there's no way we can keep him tied up forever.
Aw.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first. But maybe it's better if he was tied up forever. Huh? What does that mean? I actually went to see Nagi earlier. I kind of brought him breakfast. And then, listen to this. He seriously pissed me off.
Do you understand?
He said he doesn't like rice, so he wanted toast instead. Doesn't he understand the situation he's in right now? So that's why you're running back and forth? It must be hard for you.
Really?
Hard? Do you really think so?
Hey!
Then bring this to Nagi on my behalf. Huh?
Jeez.
I was forced to run back and forth too many times. I'm done being his maid. And not only that, I just remembered that I have a little business to take care of. Business.
Thank you.
So, thank you. I'll leave the rest to you. Mihiru pushed the tray into my hands and ran away before I could eject. Jeez, it's always something. As I recalled, he's tied up in the old building where the murder took place. This is where is everybody? Oh, there are two more people. All right, like, I was just like, everybody left. Like, nobody actually came to breakfast. That's Nagi's food, right? You should feel honored that Mihiru asked you to bring him that, so you better feed him quickly. She says that like he's a pet. That's kind of harsh. Hey, what are you doing? You kind of forced this on me, you know?
Hey!
Don't say I forced you. You're the one who agreed to do it, right?
Jeez.
Anyway, I have something to do too. And Hayako said,
Jeez.
Hajime, you're in the way. Mihiru and I are going to the supermarket right now. We're going to get candy for each other, right?
Hey.
You know, I know. But don't cling to me like that. It's hard to walk, okay?
Hey.
Can we still hold hands? Yep, of course. But I really can't spend too much time with you, okay? I have something I need to take care of. Aw, so boring. Then let's ditch Hajime already and go.
Thank you.
Well, then Hajime, I'll leave it to you. Hiyoko is totally attached to Mihiru. They're kind of like sisters. Oh my god. Where'd you come from, Soda? Fucking thin as shit. Man, it's so unlike me to sleep in. Huh? What's with that tray? Are you going to eat somewhere with a nice view? Hey, don't tell me. Are you going to have a panic lunch with Are you going to have a picnic lunch with Miss Sonia, are you? It's not even lunchtime. This is breakfast for Nagi.
Well,
Oh, I see. Sorry to trouble you with taking care of him. If you really mean that, want to switch with me? Well, that's obviously a little awkward. I'll let you handle it, Hajime. He totally ran away. No one actually wants to mess with Nagi. Oh shit, I missed the first part. If I'm not allowed inside, why is Nagi inside? Huh? You know about it too, Hajime? Cause Nico and Kuzu earnestly told me that Manami is the only one we can rely on. And it's true that Nagi needs to reflect on his actions. I came here to deliver food to Nagi. It counts as murder if he ends up starving to death, right? Starve? It's okay to go inside then? Yes. Make sure you tell him the truth early before he swallows. So Nagito is tied up in the back. Instinctively, I gulped back my dried saliva. Why am I so nervous? Pushing aside my nervous tensions, I vigorously opened the door to the dining hall. As I quietly peeked through the door, I saw him on the other side. He was waiting for me with a big smile on his face.
Hajime? Could it be... Did you take time out of your busy day to bring some food to little old me?
This dude is so psycho. Look at him.
Wow, I'm so happy. As you can see, I can't exactly greet you with my full hospitality, but feel free to relax.
He was the same as usual. Unlike his smile, his words carried a certain heaviness, as if a black poison was falling from his mouth every time he spoke, filling his surroundings with darkness. An illusion, but one I couldn't help feeling at the moment.
What happened?
What
Your
the fuck?
face looks kind of scary.
I didn't come here to talk to you. I just came to bring you some food. So come on, eat it.
You're not going to feed me?
What do you mean?
Well, I can't eat it on my own, you know, since my hands are all tied up. Actually, I was really embarrassed to ask a girl to feed me, so I'm glad you're the one who came.
Oh, I get it. Freaking Mihiru. That must have been why she asked me to go instead of her.
What happened to Mahiru? She leaves saying she had some business to take care of? Huh? I didn't know that.
Feed him like a baby bird. I might have to.
By the way,
What if he can't
I
chew?
heard about Twilight Syndrome murder case, was it? I have mixed feelings. I really liked that game a lot.
Don't change the subject. I'm asking you.
Oh well.
Oh my
a little
god.
disappointed.
Oh my god.
It's not like you Ultimates to ignore the threat that's standing right in front of you. So are you really planning not to play the game? Do you think Monokuma will just let that slide?
Well, that is...
You guys should confront it. After all, hope springs when you confront despair.
He almost sounds reasonable. Running away from your problems isn't a solution. I'm just putting it off.
I
But
don't want to be tricked by you anymore. Bye now.
Hey, Hajime, weren't you planning to feed me? Hey, Hajime!
oh my god. This dude's still gonna starve. He's still gonna starve. I didn't even feed him like a baby bird. Damn it. I barely talked to him and I'm already not feeling so well. But I really can't stop thinking about it. Is it really okay to leave that game alone while I'm doing nothing about it? Someone else is. No. Nothing good can come from thinking about it. There's something else I need to do. Free time. Alright, let's check out the map. Let's see who's on it. Let's see who we can talk to. We've already talked to Petco. We can talk with Akane, I guess. Like, we can talk with the two people we have yet to talk to. Which would be Akane and Neko. So, well, and Soda, but no one cares about Soda, right? Or I can, like... Let's see. There's Gundam. Let's see. Diner. Drugstore, library, drugstore. The question is though, what is the question? What's the real question? If Nagata is it considered like, is it a suicide? Well, I think it would be considered murder, but I think it depends who tied him up. Earth not. I don't know. Maybe it's the whole island. Maybe the whole island is to blame. What does it mean that a game is the motive? They say violent games can influence you, but that's not true, right? Let's talk with Mikan. We'll talk with waifu number 0. Waifu number 0. I want to look at something that will calm me down. I feel tired for lots of reasons. We went to the ranch and watched the animals help us feel a little more peaceful. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hey, it's Steven. Hey, Steven. Thank you for following me. I have the people now. The people. Me and Mikan got a little closer. Let's see if I have an item for her. I don't know what she would like. Probably not fresh bindings. Probably not shoes. Probably not gold rings. Hello. Oh, is she like this? It's will be for massage therapy. Maybe. I think I feel like I have to risk it. Oh wait, there's tissue. Picture frame automatically converts digital photos into ghostly photos. Replica sword. A wooden stick. Oh, these are the things I can't use. Yeah, just playing some little bit games. Long nose, wiping away dirt, wrapping with kindness. I'll give her these. It seems weird, but I'm giving her these. Oh. Is it really okay for me to receive such a wonderful item? Other than dying, I can pretty much do anything. Please offer me, please order me around whenever you want. This is bad. If this silence goes on any longer, did I do something wrong again? Seriously, you didn't do anything. I already told you that I just want to talk to you normally. I see, I'm glad. If you like to talk, I don't really know what everyone else likes yet. Well, there might be a lot of things I'm not good at doing, but I'll do anything, so please let me know. Do anything? Of course, I'll do anything. Hey, I don't think you should say something like that so freely. Why? I mean, before we even arrive here, everyone else didn't seem to mind. For fun, I'm trying eating strange bugs, so I let them use my body whenever there wasn't anything else to write on. Also, I had to be responsible for death and be the target of a dark game, so I'm pretty useful, you know? Hey, that doesn't sound like a joke at all. How can you smile when you were forced to do stuff like that? Do you actually enjoy it? Obviously, I don't want to do stuff at all. But if it makes everyone not hate me and smile at me, then it's much better. Yeah, for some reason I feel this profound concern. Why is she like this? Hajime? Would you like to try it out too? Dueling is very fun. Please draw on me whenever you like. Also, I'm good at pretending to be a pig. I'll do it. I'll be a pig right now. Just please don't look at me like that. I'm sorry. For now, let's talk again later. You need to calm down. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I'll make sure to get it right. I'll make sure I get it right the next time. So please talk to me again. I beg you. Sure, I promise. So I'll see you later, alright? Yes, I'll be waiting forever. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. I returned to my room, but I felt like Miken was still watching me from somewhere forever. Oh man. Still light outside. I still have plenty of time. Maybe I should go talk to someone else. Free time. Alright. So just like last talk, we're gonna go talk to Big Shit's number 1. We talked to number 2 a little while ago. Oh, how convenient. He is by the pool.
Huh?
Akane is a great athlete, truly worth training.
Awesome.
Being able to meet Akane makes me glad I came to Hope Speak Academy.
Then
To be honest, I'm actually tired from being Akane's training partner earlier. Let's take a little break. I relaxed with Neko today, which was what I wanted, but we ended up getting fired up anyway. I don't actually think I have anything for him. I'm assuming it would be like training gear. So straps of cotton that use his underwear and bandages. They say that you wrap it around yourself, both body and soul. I'm taught. Yeah, I actually don't know what to give this dude. I don't think I have anything for him. So I'll just go without giving him anything. Hold on to it. I don't have the button. If I had the button, I would have gave it to him. Look, he needs buttons. Hey, Neko. There's something I've been wondering about ever since we first met. You've been thinking about me that much? I see. Then I guess I must accept it. Come on, bring it on. Don't misunderstand. Hey, why are you walking towards me? Don't you think didn't you just tell me to come to you?
sheesh.
What? I'm about to offer to do it to you. What's it? I sort of want to know, but I definitely don't want to find out. Fine then. So what were you going to talk about? Yeah, I wanted to ask you why you're just a team manager. Just? Are you mocking the management profession? No, I didn't mean it like that. Don't have any buttons? Button. Wait, it? What's it? He has buttons, but he needs more buttons. Hajime, you don't know anything. All roads lead to managers. If you yearn to master something, you will naturally require a manager's help. Countless records in this world would not exist without managers. The bond between a top-notch athlete and their manager is one that can't be severed. Bond. Until now, I've been with various athletes. Yeah, looking back, they were all splendid athletes. I had a baseball player who got an offer to join the major leagues while he was still in middle school. a figure skater who performed 6.5 spins. What the hell? And a tennis player who managed to win a 36-hour-long game, 36-hour-long match. They were all people who surpassed me. Do people like that really exist?
Jeez.
Now that you understand, don't mock managers. As long as you never do that, I'll lead you to victory, no matter the match. I'm not much of a sports guy anyway, but more importantly, he's got a lot of confidence, and I can understand how proud he must be to be a team manager. Just as I thought, Neko is an amazing guy. Did you just praise me with your heart? Huh? How did you know?
Hold on.
When you and I face each other like that, we are one with body and mind. I can easily see without what you're thinking. One in body and mind. I really don't want that. Hey, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm used to being showered with praise. I'm so popular that there are teams all over the place fighting over me. That's crazy in so many ways, but there's no denying that he's an amazing guy. I feel like I got to know Neko a little more, or a little better. Hey. After listening to Neko talk about his heroic escapades for a while, I went back to my cottage. Words are hard. Words are hard. Hey, it's nighttime. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep.
Oh man, are they that far gone? I haven't watched any of their games.
Dreams, everyone. Good night.
I feel like CLG hasn't been good forever. On any other night, I'd probably just go to sleep, but I can't stop thinking about that game. It's not like I believe that what Nagi said. It's just not a good idea to leave it alone. Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh? I should give it a try, just a little, just to see how it is. That's right, Hajime. You go be scummy. Chiaki, what are you doing? Go back in your room so no one knows. Huh? Where are you going at this hour? The Monokuma announcement was just made. Well, you know, what about you? What are you doing?
Hey.
I was about to head back to my cottage anyway. What about you? What do you mean, you know? I felt a little hungry, so I was thinking about getting a snack from either the restaurant or the supermarket. I see. So I'll be going now. See you later. Hajime. Huh?
Yep.
Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Holy shit. I feel like she totally saw through me. Fuck. She knows. She knows, guys. I might have to kill her. Such a bad liar. Yes. As in real life, as in the game, I am a bad liar. So here I am. If the game turns out to be dangerous, I'll just stop playing it. So I should just go for it. And make sure no one else is here. Alright, no one else is here but this camera and this bomb. I guess for now, I should try playing it a little. I cautiously stood in front of the arcade game, and the screen automatically lit up. As I faced the screen, I put my hand on the joystick. Monokuma Soft, Danganronpa. This game is a work of non-fiction, resembles any. What the This game has a strange, old-fashioned vibe to it. I wonder, is the person who's controlling Monokuma actually pretty old? Oh well, I should try to start it. It'll start if I press the start button, right? Now then, let's press the start button. Oh, second day. What the hell? It's already late. It's gonna be late for my meeting. Everyone's waiting. I gotta hurry up. I'm late. Everyone's gonna hate me. They're waiting for him in classroom 1A. Man, you're finally here. You're so late. What were you doing? I'm sorry. If you're angry, I'm sorry. Don't be mad. We're not angry. Strides. Just hurry up and get over here. Okay. I should go talk to girl B for now. How do I know who's girl B? Is this girl B? Let's talk to girl B first. What is it? Obviously, it's about yesterday's incident. Hey, you already saw the newspaper, right? Yeah. Huh? What newspaper? God, you're such a slowpoke. Girl A, it's today's evening newspaper. It's in today's evening newspaper. This one. Here you go. Just read it. July 8th, at around 6 a.m., a janitor from XX Academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room on the second floor. The student has been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. It seems the killer broke a window to escape. Based on the details of the crime, authorities say the investigation is ongoing and believe someone may have snuck into the school to commit the act. I was a little surprised. I never expected it would make the newspaper. It says someone may have snuck into the school, so they might be thinking that a pervert did it. It is the only lead they have. I mean, her high school swimsuit did get stolen too. That sick, twisted bastard. Sneaking into a school to steal a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl and escaping out the window? We're all in danger too. But is this really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body, and we kept it a secret. It would have been the same no matter who found the body first. Don't worry about it. It's not like we have anything to hide anyway. That's right. All we did was find a body and not report it. That's not really a crime, but still. I know you're a masochist, but there's no way I'm going to get involved in this too. I'm finally a student at this academy. There's no way I'm getting expelled over something like this. Right? Isn't that right, Girl D? Yeah, I agree, but... What's up? You don't seem so sure. I actually have something to discuss with you guys. Girl D, I wonder what's going on. What does she want to talk about? To be honest, I ended up taking several photos of her yesterday. Are you talking about her body? I thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should take them just in case. Where are the photos now? I have them right here. What? I didn't want to look at them. We're definitely gonna get cursed. Cursed? Stupid. Curses aren't even real. You seriously need to throw away those photos. Give them to me. Hey. This is bad. If you rip it up like that, the curse. I just said curses don't exist. They have such creative names. Yes, they do. It's better to just rip these photos to shred and throw them into the incinerator. Girl D, if you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too. Okay. Hey, Girl E, what happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Never mind. Let's just forget about the whole incident. We have nothing to do with it. And we weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay, the end. Seriously, let's just go home already. Come on, it's getting late. Fourth day. Man, it's seriously late. The hardest part of being in this academy club is changing clothes. Everyone's probably gone by now. I guess I have to go back on my own. I think this is around the time that the incident occurred too. Jeez, why am I thinking about something like so stupid again? That's right. I just gotta hurry up and forget about that incident. I won't let you forget. Huh? I won't let you forget. Who's there? Where are you? I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. Forgive me. Forgive me. Never. Never, 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 never. I will never forgive you. Girl A. What happened? Did something happen? This is bad. This is really bad. Her head. It's split open like that one time. It's probably the curse. It's the curse. It's all the curse's fault. Because of the curse, Girl E. What happened to Girl E? Take a look in there. Classroom 1B. Clatter, clatter, clatter. This is like a bad Oh my god. Huh? Is that the end? Wait. Now it's game over for some reason. I don't get it. Even the game's structure doesn't make sense. It started with the second day all of a sudden and then jumped to the fourth day afterwards. Why are the first day and the third day skipped? And what's with the down 5 message on the game ending screen? Down 5? Who's down by 5? What the heck is this? I don't get this at all. How would this be the motive? Is this what it's like to play a creepy game? For now, it's a waste of time to just stay here, so I should go back to my cottage and think about it. I went back to my cottage feeling hazy and disoriented. And as I tried to think about why I felt so strange, I fell asleep without realizing it. I'm assuming what happened is they're all getting different parts of the story.
Hey,
Life isn't just about moving forward. When confronted by an important question, it's good to stop moving and take the time to think about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. But right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and then. Suddenly an important question gets in your way. The important question that stood before me was the gentleman sign on the restroom door. As I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No. Why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman. A regular person wouldn't last 5 minutes resisting the urge to poop, but a gentleman most certainly would. Filled with pride, I ran into the restroom meant for gentlemen, and what awaited me was another important question. The important question that stood before me was the Japanese style, or Western style, or Japanese style sign of each door. I was definitely born in Japan, but haven't I forgotten what makes clean, beautiful Japan so good? Do I have good enough confidence to make in myself to take a Japanese style poop? As you can see, there's always important questions waiting for you. That's what life is all about. Preach it, brother. Preach it. Important questions every day.
Ahem! Hope Peak
I'm not actually sure. Maybe he's talking about a normal toilet and one of those Gundam cockpit toilets. I don't know. I don't know.
Well then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Morning, huh? In the end, that game was still a mystery. I don't even know why it would be a motive. I should just bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. I guess I should head over to the restaurant.
Poke, poke, poke!
What are you groaning about?
Why, you?
Ibuki isn't groaning for some gross reason like Neku does. I'm worried about a more sublime, more serious matter. And that matter is Ibuki's music genre from now on. Music genre. I escaped the pop sound of the girl band genre, so I'm thinking about changing my musical styles completely. Oh, I see. But there's nothing that comes to my mind, or comes to mind. This is very troubling. Hajime, if you think of anything, I'm looking forward to hearing your advice. But is that something you can really decide on a whim? Just a random conversation.
Good day.
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning. After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate and sat myself at a table near the window.
Yo!
What is it, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat?
What?
You just eat too much, Akane.
You.
You're one to talk. All you eat is candy.
Why?
Just because it's candy doesn't mean you should make fun of it. Those gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, and I'm sure they're full of nutrients. You should just eat real fruit. It seems like a bad time to bring up the game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree before that we shouldn't even play it.
This.
Is Maharu missing? Huh? After Gungan said that, I looked around the restaurant, and sure enough, there was no sign of Miharu. Mahiru. God damn it. I will say her name right. Mahiru. She's always here early, every morning. It's strange for her not to come. Only if she's not feeling well.
Maybe.
If she doesn't feel good, that's fine, but there's a small chance that she's... Small chance that she's what? I saw Mahiru. She was outside the hotel. I see. Jeez. Don't say such spooky things. As punishment, how about you run around in a circle 3 times saying woo and jump off a cliff? I don't want to die like that.
Hey!
What was Mahiru doing outside the hotel?
Yo!
She said she wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come eat with us, and she turned it down. She wanted to be alone? Maybe she's planning to play the game. What are you saying, pig barf? There's no way Mahiru would play a video game. She's not like that slowpoke gamer girl over there.
Huh?
Oh, were you referring to me? I am pig barf? Aren't I? Yeah. Looks like it's going to be impossible to start talking about the game. And while I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat down across the table from me.
Yo!
Hey, Hajime, got a second? What is it? Kazu leans forward out of his seat, glancing quickly around the room, and whispers to me. Today, 2:30, come to the supermarket. But don't tell anyone else about it. Huh? I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. It's bad. What does he mean it's bad? Hey, what are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourselves?
Well.
Nothing. It's got nothing to do with you, so relax and go away. Did you think I was worried about you fiends? You make me laugh. Laugh, I say. You've elevated arrogance to an art form.
Shiver.
What sort of supreme ruler feels concern for the ants who are destined to be crushed?
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror.
Fall, my tears.
All I deserve is silence and indifference. Silence and indifference. I never took him for the lonely type.
For now,
Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening. So I'll see you later
you
then.
know, right?
Just so you know, make sure you conserve your energy. Conserve my energy. I'll see you later. What was that about? Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kazu. And that day's breakfast came to an end. Kazu told me to go to the supermarket at 2:30. But what did he mean when he told me to conserve my energy? Well, I guess I shouldn't wander too far right now. Free time. Dang, we got more free time? This is getting crazy, yo. This is getting crazy. Never had 3 days of free time. I guess I can actually talk with Akane now. Like, I was kind of holding off on talking with Akane because I was like, I didn't want to. Ding dong, ding dong. Who is it? What the fuck? Her room is fucking gross as shit. I don't know.
Like,
damn. This island is always sunny, huh? I actually prefer this kind of weather. It's too damn gloomy when it rains. So that's what you wanna be with me? Geez, you're hopeless. What's the thing in the box? I don't even know. I don't know. A fucking owl? Looks like Akane and I grew a little closer. Do I want to give her a present? Sure. I can give her food, or I'm just gonna give her food. I think I'm not giving her a broom. She needs a button more than this. They didn't give me a button. I don't have a button. I feel like any food I give her, she'll be happy with. I'm gonna give her these potato chips. This one. I gotta have this one. As long as I got one of these, I'll be good to go for 10 days. Hey, you. Huh? What? What's your name again? It's Hajime. Hajime Hinata. Right. That sort of sounds like your name. Sorry. I keep forgetting somehow. I'll remember it easier if you keep giving me food or something. Are you an animal or something? Oh, well, later. Wait, hold on. We only just started talking. Spend the whole afternoon hanging out. Well, even so, I'm not interested in someone who looks like They have low fighting power. Well, even so, I am not interested in someone who looks like they have low fighting powers. Just from looking at you, you're probably around 2. I don't deal with anything lower than trash, you know? What kind of measuring system is that? Like, why are you focusing on fighting power? That doesn't bother a gymnast, right?
Huh?
Gymnastics? What are you talking about? I mean, you're the ultimate gymnast, right? Yeah, I don't know. She's okay now. I think she's okay. Oh, that setting records and winning competitions is easy money. Money? You're doing this for the money?
What?
Yeah, that's right. I've been doing it since this really persistent old man convinced me to give it a try. I've been running and jumping all over the place ever since I was a kid. You know, it's what is it called again? Kanye's room makes me feel better about how dirty my room is. That thing where you run non-stop through a bunch of cluttered areas. Is Kanye talking about that? It's when you keep running as you jump around obstacles and buildings. Parkour. Is that parkour?
I got it.
Ah, that's it. It's exactly it. That's what the old man called it too. Well, it doesn't matter what it's called. When you got people chasing you, you just naturally end up doing parkour when you're running away from them. You should try chasing me sometimes. I seriously won't get caught. What kind of situation do you get into where you need to do parkour in the middle of a city? She's pretty crazy, but I'm a little jealous of how cheerful she is. After continuing my mostly one-sided conversation with Akane, I left the area. Parkour, aka all in ass. Alright, so let's see. He told me to come to the supermarket. What's he thinking about all of a sudden? And keeping it a secret from the others? I don't want to think about it, but he's plotting. No, there's no way someone as carefree as him would do something like that. Kazu's trying to kill me, yo. Kazu's trying to kill me. Huh? It's well past their arrangement time, and there's no sign of Kazu. All of a sudden, the anxiety I had been keeping inside me began to swell up like a balloon until... Yo. What? Whoa?
Hey!
What the heck? Don't get all pissed off just because I'm a little late. Oh, I get it. I totally forgot he was that kind of guy. A guy who doesn't mind showing up late even though he's the one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. Well, it sort of makes sense. So, what do you want? Why'd you call me out here like this? Well, you know, can you do me a little favor? A little favor. I just overheard something. Apparently, it's Miss Sonia's ideal for a change of pace. It looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around at the beach. It doesn't seem so secret now. It doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you. As expected of Miss Sonia, splashing around in the sea is a nice idea. I admire her so much it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much it's about to burn out. So I'll crash it. So let's crash it together. Why me? Well, it's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? So how about a scenario where you and I go to the beach and then we run into the girls by coincidence? Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any of the other guys to help me with this one.
Man.
Nico can't keep his mouth shut to save his life, and Gundam, well, Gundam is Gundam. Fuyu and Nagi are out of the question. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach. Hey, I took the time to prepare your swimsuit, you know. And now you're just walking all over my kind heart. You're snapping at me? If you say no, I'm gonna bug you about it until you die. There's no way he's joking about that. This is Kazu after all. If I have no choice, then fine. Yahoo. That's my Hajime. That's how a soul brother should act. So, what do I have to do? Well, based on what I overheard, it looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second island.
All right.
That's why we gotta head over to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. And we're gonna act like it's just a coincidence. Got it. So I need to go to the diner. Yahoo. I'm getting all excited now. Well, that makes one of us, I suppose. Looks like he can't take a hint. I guess I'll meet him up at the diner, I guess. Let's go over to this diner. Second island. Dude's being creepy as shit. See, we thought Terry was the perv. It was really Soda. Soda was really the perv. Alright, we're here. Now we just have to stake out the spot and wait until the ladies arrive. Is he sure about this plan? I mean, isn't this a little too stalkerish? Hanging out at the Waffle House. Well, when are they gonna come? Did you happen to overhear that with your sensitive ears too? They mentioned something about coming a little after the sun started to tilt, so maybe around 4? It's 3 p.m. right now, so we still have to wait 1 more hour. Always make your move early. That's just the basics, you know? Hey, I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now.
Hey.
It's fine, it's fine. Just make sure you keep watch by the window. It'll be bad if we don't catch Miss Sonia on our way to the beach, you know? It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, we gotta pass in front of the diner. Or they gotta pass in front of the diner. You better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game. If this isn't a game, then what is it? I really should have just said no. This guy's outfit is really something, man. Yeah, no, he's the best mechanic. Sitting at the table by the window, I rested my chin on my hands and I absent-mindedly stared out the window. Are they coming? Did they arrive? It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes passed, then 30 minutes. As time passed by, the only thing that grew were the volume of my sighs and the weight of my regret. Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Since she's a foreigner, how about a bikini? Don't you feel like there's a pure innocent, mystical fantasy hiding between the top and bottom of a bikini? Even if I want to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walked by the front of the diner. Huh? Isn't that? I wondered what happened. I guess I should head over. We left the diner in a hurry and ran to where this person was standing. Who is it? Oh shit.
Huh?
You bastards. I knew it was you, Fuyu. What are you doing here?
Shut the hell up.
That's my line.
Hey.
What the heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered? Who are you calling flustered? Don't go making false accusations, you bastard. Don't tell me. Oh man, is that it? You overheard my plans, didn't you? Plan? It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plans and you followed us all the way here, right?
Hello.
Hey, what are you doing at this place?
Oh my.
That's a strange combo.
Hello.
Hello. Today is another wonderful day. Well,
Done for.
you're not gonna get away now that I've caught you. I get so nervous I ended up blurting out something weird. Please don't hate me. I'll make the punishment as much as you like. I'll take the punishment as much as you like. Oh my god. Oh, it's you two. This is such a coincidence. I never expected a coincidental run into you to coincidentally run into you guys. Yeah, Kazu's. I don't like this dude. He's like creepy. He's kind of creepier than Terry. He really does suck at this. Man, actually, Hajime and I were about to head to the beach together.
Oh my.
Huh? Could that be what you ladies are here for? That's such a coincidence. It even seems like destiny. Something's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like a salmon before they lay eggs.
Well.
No way. I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings. I can't keep watching this. As I sigh, I look away from that embarrassing sight. I hate the way he says, well. I realized that he had disappeared. Huh? Where did Fuyu go? Well. Regardless, you two have arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30. You should still have about 30 minutes until you meet the others. Why do you know we're going to meet the others? And you even know our damn meeting time. Well, you see.
For now.
Anyway, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us together. So, is it okay if we join in too? Wow, he got forced all of a sudden. So, that's your ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonya, aren't you? I really have no desire to do something so rude like decline the offer at all, but Sonya was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Of course.
Then it's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonya would decline, so I just wouldn't think it. Is he being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it. Hey, is it alright if we go inside now? Ibuki Ibuki was going to eat a good meal first. That's why I came early. Sure thing. Let's wait inside. I can't take my mind off Fuyu. Oh well. I've come this far. I can't turn back now. I always say something stupid when I get nervous. I'm not doing it on purpose. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. An army marches on his stomach, while swimmers can only splash around on their stomachs too. Is right the side dish? Wait, is there even rice here? Alright, let's wait inside until Miss Sonya arrives. What if Fuyu went inside the diner and locked the door so he couldn't get in? I returned to the diner and sat myself at a table near the window once again. Whew. Without thinking, I couldn't help letting out a big sigh. Oh, what are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change in the beach house, right? You know? Yes, that's why we're already wearing them. They're underneath the uniforms. What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit. Do people work at this? I don't know. I don't know where they get this food from. Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Huh? Really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet. You gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go. This is yours. What is this thing? It may be rude of me to say this, but that looks a little too daring.
Are you serious?
What if something falls out? If this is is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network. Don't worry. Even at its worst, it won't turn into a live action drama. That's not the problem. What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? It's matching? Then I definitely don't want to wear it. I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop.
Peeking.
Things are heating up, something fierce. When's everyone gonna come? I wish they come soon. And as she said it, Ibuki peeked out of the window.
Oh.
Huh? What is it? Look outside. Outside. What's outside?
Isn't that Kyoko?
Jeez, don't get my hopes
Looks like
up.
she's crying.
I thought it was Miss Sonia.
Doesn't she seem a little strange?
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears. Uh-huh. It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
Despite her questions, Kyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed.
Huh?
Well, she totally ran past us. Wasn't she part of the beach crew?
Well,
Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down. But didn't she just come running from the beach? I'm sorry, I don't really know all the details about that. Well, it just means women are full of surprises.
aww.
Mihiru's the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too. Mahiru. Oh, there we go. Did it? She turned it down. It's so unexpected for her not to join in an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing.
That's totally it.
But it can't be helped. Apparently, she wasn't really feeling well. I'm terribly sorry to continue this topic, but why is Kyoko crying? Why are you asking us? But if she's sprinting away from the beach and crying, something's definitely wrong. Hey. When'd you get here so suddenly? Kazuya suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at was near the diner entrance. As I turned around,
My, how disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
goddamn. I couldn't help myself from staring like an idiot.
Whoa, Chiaki! You came wearing only your swimsuit. I didn't want to carry it with me.
Brave.
If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
Serious burden? But that's a total exaggeration.
Even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream. It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute.
What the hell?
Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together. So I brought a board game too. Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah. I see. That's disappointing.
Chiaki had no intent of swimming, just playing games. This what Gap Moe is supposed to be. For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit, it makes me a little excited, right, Hajime? Well, I don't know. That's what I said, but my heart was actually getting faster and faster. Seriously, man, I never expected Chiaki to have such huge jugs.
What happened?
What the fuck, jugs?
Hey!
I didn't say that just now. It was Hajime. He's the pervert, you know. What are you saying? I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid. The size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me.
Hey.
I don't look good in it. Huh? Well, no. I guess you look good.
Thanks.
Then I'm glad, I guess. Wearing a bikini is sure daring, and you get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically, like butter thump, thump with it. Oh man. It's probably a heart attack. Hey, I kept you waiting. Heard a voice as the diner door opened slowly, and a person who walked through it was... What? She's covered in blood.
Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
What the hell? She's covered in blood.
Akane! What happened to you?
Whoops, pre-existing heart.
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
I don't know. I was wondering that last game too. It's probably because it's probably so they can show blood.
It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now.
Nothing much. Buzz, Plink, and Danganronpa to get back. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, they're probably recoloring the blood to like get through censorship.
Oh, you're talking about these. On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru. And when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
Are you really all right?
Oh, damn.
Your head.
She got destroyed.
It looks like it's split in half.
Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
You're totally playing up the power of human spit.
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
What the hell? Anyway, you need to be treated, and you also need your wound sterilized. Akane, come with me. With an unusually forceful demeanor, me can pull Akane into the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Hey.
Fun fact. Only room with red blood was the classroom on the 5th floor. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, that's the only time I remember there being red blood. That's why I assumed that this was all fake. Like, I assumed this was all fake because the blood was pink and then the classroom's blood was red. So I assumed what they were seeing was like a dream or something. Wow, there's nothing to say that it isn't, but it's like, as far as we know, this is all real.
All right.
Who is it this time? Unless they just snuck that one in. Huh? Pekko. Because the original game that Danganronpa was based off of is Distrust was canceled because it was too gruesome. That room is a room from that game and it's just a reference. Oh, okay.
Hajiman, Kazuichi, why you two here?
She still has her sword.
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
That's what I was gonna say. Was she already swimming?
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours. That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island.
Huh?
But I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true.
Hey.
Huh? What?
Awesome!
Woman with wet, slick back hair is pretty fine too, huh?
Oh my!
And that body too, man.
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world? Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone. Don't say such asinine things.
Anyway, it looks like everyone is almost here. It's already past 4 p.m. So far, all that's left is
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
Miss Sonia's here. He doubled down on excitement. All right, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing? It's a wetsuit.
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged. However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay. Really, it is my bad.
Didn't you already see her in the swimsuit in the the start of the game before? I think so. He should have. He probably thought she would wear something different. I see. A wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have such beautiful white
Miss
skin.
Sonia!
But that tight outfit of hers is amazing. Just what I expected from a 100% purebred princess. This guy, he's quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here? I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest. If you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am concerned.
Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other. Do you think you can make an exception, pretty please? Well, it's okay. It's not like there are too many problems, even if there are some boys. At least he is honest.
Then
All right, they came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave. Miss Sonia is just so kind. All right, now that it's decided, let's get going. But Akane's wounds are still being treated. Shut up. There's no way I'm gonna stand around. I'll go ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drinks.
Engines revving.
I mean, I promise I'll give it my all to serve you, so everyone have fun. With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazu too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner almost as if I were escaping. All right, let's see if we can figure out what the fuck? Is that the body alarm? I belled just now. Could it be?
A body has been discovered!
Oh.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
No. Who discovered a body? A body? That's a lie. Impossible. Someone.
Someone come here!
That was definitely Kazu's voice just now. It sounds like he's nearby. I guess he's in the house, maybe? There's no reason to be nervous. A body discovery announcement. I won't believe it. I'm not going to believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped into the beach house. Yeah, people do die in this game. I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. No. I didn't even talk with her. If this was all a dream. When did I begin dreaming? I didn't like her that much anyway. Yeah. I feel bad cuz I was like I didn't like who she was, but I was like she wasn't mean. She had weird opinions. If this is reality, why is my hero on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me. And I couldn't believe in anything. Deadly life. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personalities, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward towards us and towards herself. She was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiru? Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscles on my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble, and I instinctively placed my hands against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Hajime. Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun, but why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me. I obviously didn't know what was going on either. Huh? Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get over here. Hurry and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time, but I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Why? Miharu. Mahiru. The girls are standing outside, the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror. For heaven's sake, what in the world's going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling towards the beach house until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a second. Yeah, I was finally learning how to say her name correctly. Mahiru. Damn it. Hold on a second. Those things beneath you. Be careful not to step on them. Beneath.
See?
You know the footprints in the front door. Footprints leading out to the beach house, right? They're probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we hold a class trial. Another class trial.
Serious?
And then, are you saying this is...
That's right.
One of you guys killed her.
Lies!
Killed? That's impossible.
Hey!
It's not like an accident or something.
Like...
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means that this death was caused by someone else's action, right?
In other words...
That also counts as legitimate murder. Although such deaths fall in a gray area on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Mahiru died. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monami takes such good care of people. Yeah, see, she's over there by the door. Mahiru died.
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which,
I don't like this.
there it is. The silent treatment attack. That's like a #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine. I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because Monokuma.
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault. Yeah, it just happened. And whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold the class trial. So let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
The Monokuma file!
Yeah, it's the girl with the camera that has like the very harsh opinions on male and female gender roles. Okay, I should pass out the Monokuma file #2. This should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Now then, Do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial? Investigation? This is horrible. It's just too horrible. Then you shouldn't stop the. Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? I did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if you tried to stop it, judging from Monokuma and Monami's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person. So basically, you have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. Sob. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me, it's the worst. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing, we have to do it again?
Why?
I can't believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us. Yeah. I can't do this anymore. Investigating this class trial? Seriously, I'm done. No. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except this. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason my hero was killed. Yeah, no, it's fine. This is probably gonna go on for another 4 hours, I'm assuming. So yeah, you'll have time to watch some of it. Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate, because we should never forget that killing is something we should never forgive. Chiaki.
Well?
The killer has their reasons. I understand that. It's the same with Terry. It was the same for Terry too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so, we should never forgive killing. She usually has her head in the clouds. So for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do this.
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand. If everyone's doing it, I will too. But please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey.
Then let's begin. Who killed Mahiru? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right. We'll have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this.